Hello guys, today I'm going to be talking about Sims 4 werewolf temperaments. Now, these temperaments obviously come with the werewolves game pack, and you will need your sim to be a werewolf in order to start off these temperaments. Now, I got Rory here for my test subject, which is the Wild Things pack leader, as you can see with the new werewolf pack UI right here. So, the new temperaments can be found right below your new Fury Orb, which I've talked about, numerous times in my previous videos. Basically, this shows your werewolf sim, your werewolf sim's werewolfiness, basically. So, the higher this is, the more illicit they become. If it reaches max, they go on a rampage, blah, blah, blah. You already know, because I've told you guys numerous times about what Fury is and what it does. Now, you may be curious about the temperaments. The temperaments work similar to spellcaster curses if your sim is a spellcaster from the Realm of Magic game pack. Speaking of our Realm of Magic, we are in the Glimmerbrick world right now, which is the Realm of Magic world. Beautiful world. It's just the lots were actually really badly designed. But this though, like this portal, and the magic realm and all of that it's glorious. I love it. Because like it makes so much sense, guys. It makes so much sense. I love this portal, and I love how you need your sim to come over here to this portal to actually, go through it. The process of becoming one. Becoming a spellcaster, that is. You go through this portal, you go to the magic realm, you ask the sages, becoming a spellcaster, can I become a spellcaster? Then you go find the magical moats around the realm, and then you'll be able to ask them to turn you into a spellcaster, which the process is instant pretty much. But this is really cool. I've actually tested what it's like for a werewolf to go to the magic realm, and it's just like any other world. Werewolves can still use their abilities, they can still transform freely, they can go on a rampage there. It's pretty much just like your ordinary world that can still cause mayhem. So, the temperaments, though, however, they affect how your fury increases and what causes it to go up. So, like I said previously, as your fury goes up, your werewolf becomes more animalistic. They lose humanity, basically, and they lose their human, abilities, and they turn into a werewolf, pretty much. And if your werewolf sim is not transformed, they will transform automatically. Don't ask me why she's sad, because it's a long story. Actually, you might have just seen it, but don't want to spoil it. So this is one of my favorite NPC sims, that is, from the Werewolves game pack, which, by the way, is my favorite occult sim in the game. It's by far one of my favorite game packs in general, because of how cool it is. Yeah, and guys, there's already a mention for fairies coming soon, and I hope they're just as good as werewolves, if not better. I mean, seriously, like, fairies, like, if they come, I wouldn't even mind that much if fairies was the last occult they ever added to The Sims 4. I wouldn't mind. I mean, yeah, it would be kind of cool to have zombies as well, but the zombies in The Sims 3 were so annoying. Like, they would just, during a full moon, they would they would eat your plants. Like, how freaking annoying is that? Like, you trying to, garden, and they eat your freaking plants. Like, that's just so annoying. Now, since we have the lunar cycle in The Sims 4, that leads me to believe that there will be zombies implemented maybe in the future, if that is the case. Like, kind of like The Sims 3, zombies would appear more frequently. Werewolves would go berserk if they don't have the lunar resistance werewolf ability. That's veteran, I believe. I believe it's veteran. Yeah, it's veteran. I was thinking of the lunar blessing one, but now I was thinking of lunar resistance. So, whoops, wrong one. But anyway, so Rory has 4 temperaments here, and I'm going to explain what temperaments do. So, these 4 examples should give you a hint on what these do. Prideful. So, this basically means if your werewolf is uncomfortable or embarrassed, they will passively get more fury, no matter what they're doing. So, like, if they're uncomfortable or embarrassed. Now, the thing with this particular temperament, I've had some issues with it. And this is like Dead by Daylight kind of stuff that I'm talking about. This temperament seems inconsistent. Like, it seems buggy. And what I mean by that, my werewolf with this temperament will be uncomfortable or embarrassed for hours, and their fury has no change. Like, their fury does not go up, and I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's just because my werewolf is sleeping during that time, or I don't know. Like, my werewolf's fury does not seem to be going up at all. Like, yeah, I mean, it goes up, yeah, but it just doesn't go up as fast as it logically should, because my werewolf is, prideful and uncomfortable, and that's one of the temperaments, and they should not like that. So, yeah. Her other 3 are Big Bad Wolf, hates being wet, and Restless Animal. My favorite one here is hates being wet, because that means your werewolf can't get wet. If they get wet, then they get extra fury. And that's just crazy. So they actually have to use a specific ability to bypass this, and that is called personal grooming. Now, yes, maybe asking, does this increase your fury when you use it? Yes, absolutely, because it's an animalistic thing. It even says right here, that your fury gain is constant and is hastened by temperamental preferences, werewolf abilities, and the full moon. The third one down, werewolf abilities, is the one that you need to look at for this to actually happen. Preferences are the things that your sim likes and dislikes. Temperaments are these, obviously. These are the temperaments, obviously. And then right here, the full moon, obviously, if it's a full moon, which right now it is not, is a third quarter moon, so it is after a full moon. So, yeah. And then Restless Animal means they can't be inside forever, otherwise they get tense and they will get upset. Like, they will get upset if they're indoors for too long. It reminds me of the, Love's Outdoor trait from The Sims 3, I believe. There might be a Love's Outdoor trait in The Sims 4, but I forgot. I don't think there is. Is there? I think there is, actually. Yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, so never mind. I don't think The Sims 3 actually has that, or am I going crazy? Because I played The Sims 3 I didn't play it much, but I did play The Sims 3 on the PS3, like, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, I think. And I had a blast playing it. Like, it was so much fun. Yeah, it was just a base game, but it was fun. It really was. Unlike the PC version, though, you have to go through loading screens. So, yeah. Kind of annoying. And I'll go ahead and tell you why she's sad, okay? Because I know you've probably seen this. Yes, her best friend, Andrew, which so happened to be a spellcaster, which I was talking about earlier in this video, he died of spellcaster overload, and Rory is saddened by that. She's sad because her best friend died. I mean, I would be too, so. Whoops. And he was a spellcaster, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much else to I can really tell you guys. Besides one thing, werewolves can also change their temperaments. And how do you do that? Well, you need to be an Apex werewolf, which is the max rank you can get. And you need to have the Lunar Howl ability. And this will allow you to do a Lunar Howl once per night. And it has to be during night and outside. However, be warned that when you use this, no matter what your fury level is, your fury will automatically max out, causing your werewolf to go to a rampage. And this is inevitable. Once you use this, there's no going back. You go on a rampage, and your temperaments are reshuffled, which is really cool. Like, I really like the fact you can actually do that at the cost of actually happening to go on a rampage. And it has to be during night. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace out, and let me know what you want me to do in the next video. Bye.